Press and hold the power button for 3 seconds to turn on the battery. The screen shows the current battery information. The home screen opens. Battery SOS is in the center of the screen. The current SOS is 99%. Battery operating status is in the upper left corner. The current status is standby. The product supports 3 operating modes: charging, standby, and discharging. Battery current is in the lower left corner. Battery voltage is in the upper right corner. The current voltage is 53.97 V. Alarm, protection, and fault status is in the lower right corner. Parallel information is at the bottom of the screen. More pages are available in the upper left corner. Tap to enter. The first part is detailed information. The second part is detailed battery status. The third part is protocol selection. The fourth part is system settings. Let's enter the first part. It displays the battery voltage, current, SOC, remaining capacity and design capacity. Swipe right. Voltages of all 16 cells are displayed. Continue to the right. This page shows battery temperature readings. T1 to T4 are cell sampling points. T5 and T6 are PNP plus power terminal sampling points. PCB temperature and ambient temperature are also displayed. Tap Return to go back. Then go to Battery Status. This page is about fault and protection status. When the battery status on the home page shows ERROR, view the corresponding fault or protection details here. The active fault or protection item is highlighted in red. Tap to return again. The third page is protocol selection. RS485 and CAN protocol switching is supported. The default 485 rupees and CAN protocols are both PINM. Tap RS485 protocol to view the available options. Return and tap CAN protocol. The available CAN protocol options are listed. Return to previous page. To change the protocol, open the page and select the required option. Wait for the settings to be written. The protocol switch is complete. The CAN protocol follows the same operation. Tap to return to the home screen. Open the submenu. The fourth page is System Settings. Tap to open. This page shows the battery SN, the system version and language selection options. Open language selection. The screen supports 3 languages: English, Chinese, and Arabic. Tap to switch the language. Return to the home screen. Finally, parallel status is displayed on the home screen. The parallel information summary is only displayed on the master unit screen in a parallel battery group. No data is displayed for standalone batteries or slave units. Tap it. The battery is currently in standalone mode. Summary information is not displayed. Now let's take a look at parallel status. 2 batteries are connected in parallel. Tap the parallel information page to check parallel voltage, current, and the number of connected battery units, parallel SOS, and remaining capacity of the parallel battery group. This concludes the instructions. Thank you for watching.